to charity.
Thank you very much to Richard. It's Debbie Mack here. I'm going to continue counting down the ultimate top 100 artists of the 70s, 80s and 90s after 1 on your radio, mobile, smart speaker and ad break free on Greatest Hits Radio Premium.
Across Lincolnshire. This is Greatest Hits Radio.
The top stories this hour. Police have discovered a body in Lincoln. The man was found in the Brayford pool in the early hours of this morning. Richard Murray reports.
Officers have launched an investigation into the exact circumstances that led to the man's death. They say they're keeping an open mind and are currently treating it as unexplained. It's after emergency services responded to reports a man was in the water. However, they were unable to save him and he was pronounced dead at the scene. He's believed to be in his 50s. Police are likely to remain there for much of the day and are hoping someone may have seen something last night that helps their inquiries.
John Swinney has been confirmed as the new SNP leader. He was the only candidate when nominations closed at noon. Here's our political editor, Alan Smith.
Well, this is the second time the Perthshire North MSP's become SNP leader, this time unopposed. That's after activist Graham McCormick decided against a challenge following what he calls fruitful talks with John Swinney. He'll give an acceptance speech in Glasgow this afternoon. His next challenge will be winning the backing of a majority of MSPs in Holyrood this week if he's to succeed Humza Yousaf as First Minister. The Greens say they're open to talks, but support must be on the basis of progressive policies to tackle the climate crisis and build a more equal future.
People in southern Gaza are having to pack up their belongings as Israel warns of a fresh ground offensive there. The Israeli armies urge civilians to evacuate parts of eastern Rafah and head to a humanitarian area near the coast. Drivers across Lincolnshire and Newark are being advised to allow plenty of extra journey time as people head back home today, having enjoyed the long weekend. More vehicles are expected to be on the roads. Dave Wilson is from National Highways and covers the Humber region.
National Highways does try to remove as many roadworks as we possibly can, particularly at peak periods such as bank holidays. Unfortunately, across our region, we've some that we just simply, for safety reasons, we just can't remove.
And West Ham have agreed a deal to replace manager David Moyes at the end of the season. The new man in charge will be Spaniard Julian Lopetegui, who left Wolves 3 days before the start of the season.
Weather
on Greatest Hits Radio, the UK's most listened to commercial radio station.
Dry with a fair amount of sunshine, but also the chance of showers across Lincolnshire and Newark. That's a high of 19. That's the latest. I'm Andy Marsh.
Greatest Hits Radio.
The ultimate top 100 artists of the 70s, 80s and 90s.
Some great songs from some fantastic artists coming up for you between now and 4 o'clock. Bon Jovi on the way, REM, and we'll start with the Supremes.
The good times
sound like this.
Greatest Hits Radio. 76.